Y'all, so I just want to touch on something that I saw today when I was in the mall. Some of y'all queens gotta do better. So I'm in the mall today and I'm walking behind this family, and it was uh, a lady and her two kids. Kids probably was like maybe 10, 11, something like that. A girl and a boy. So it was her, the two kids, and I guess her boyfriend. So the boy says, "Ma, I'm hungry. What we gonna eat tonight?" So the mom goes, "Boy, just shut up, cause you always hungry. You gonna eat some when you get home. You gonna eat some hot dogs." So the little boy say, "Man, ma, why we always have to eat hot dogs, but y'all always eat the good food?" So she said, I ain't gonna say the name in case they see the video. And they be like, "That's the lady that was walking behind us. She talking about us." So she was like, "Such and such, I'm going to beat your ass when we get home. Because I done told you about playing with me." So I'm steady walking. And so the guy go, "Oh, we walking by a shoe store." He go, "Oh, dang, boy. Boy, them Nikes go hard right there. Boy, I wish I can get them Nikes. Them Nikes go hard." So the girl go, "You want them? You can get them." So he was like, You for real? You serious?" She was like, "Yeah, you want them? You can get them." So at this point, they go in the store. The mama and the guy go in the store. So the little kid's still standing right there in front of the store. So what I did, I said, "Okay, it's a bench right here in front of the store. Let me go sit on this bench and just, try to see how this gonna go." So I'm sitting on the bench and the little kids go to talking to each other. So the little boy go, "Man, my daddy sent her child support money for me, and she won't even buy. We always gotta eat hot dogs or noodles." So the little girl go, "That's why I be glad when I get grown. When I get grown, I ain't gonna do this to my kids." So I'm just sitting there listening. They looked over at me, so I would turn my head like I ain't listening or whatever. And so I'm just saying, this what comes to mind. This what I don't want to be showing, so I don't want to be too revealing, but my dress was too cute, y'all, today. So I'm sorry if y'all don't quit looking. Stop looking. But my dress was just too cute today. But so anyway, what I get from this, y'all, coming from somebody who have grown up in a big family. My mom has 7 kids. And like going through a lot coming up, having to move every other month, lights off, water off, getting evicted, you name it, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Coming up as a child. You know what I'm saying? And these are memories that no child should have to be able to remember. No child should even have to be able to go through. I always told God, I said, "Lord, when you start letting me have kids, just please let me be able to stay stable. Let me be able to make sure they don't see none of the things that I have seen coming up as a child," which I thank God that he did. He blessed me with one biological, and I have a stepdaughter. I had a stepdaughter or whatever in a previous relationship. But I just thank God that I was so able to not only be a blessing to mine, but even other people's kids. Come Christmas time, I was able to not make sure that my kids' tree was full, but other people's kids had stuff too. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I thank God for it. I give him all the honor, all the praise, and all the glory, because at the end of the day, it was him that blessed me to be able to be a blessing to everybody that I have been able to be a blessing to, come in contact with, and be a blessing to. So anyway, getting back to the story, I don't know what y'all take out of this, But what I get from this, y'all kings got to do better, just as well as the queens. Because let me tell y'all something, fellas. If y'all dating a female and she willing to put you before her kids, to me, that's not a good look. I mean, just think about it. You dating this female right now, and this female is doing this to her kids, right? Let's say you have a child, God bless you to have a child with this female, and you and this female don't end up making it, right? What you think gonna happen? Picture your kids being in this situation. Picture your kids watching their mama support another nigga while you, or another man, because it don't have to be a nigga or whatever, but another man. Wow, you working hard, paying child support for your child or whatever the case may be. I'm just saying, kings, y'all gotta stop too. Y'all gotta stop, because all the women that do that, I feel like they have low self-esteem, because these kids ain't asked to be here. And at the end of the day, you have to invest in your children so that when they get older, they will be willing to invest in you, okay? Because you're going to get old and those kids are growing up. You're going to need them to take care of you. You don't want them to have memories such as what I have. And I'm pretty sure a lot of more people have, you know what I'm saying? Or probably even have worse memories than what I have. You know what I'm saying? What I'm seeing in this picture, even though those kids was talking amongst each other, brother and sister, and the sister was saying she can't wait till she get grown and this and that and the third, that same little girl may grow up to be her mama. And what I mean by that, she may grow up to do the same thing she see her mama do or doing, which is taking care of a nigga over her children. That little boy, he might end up to be that same dude that's supposed to be a father figure, you know what I'm saying, sitting there leeching off of a woman. He might grow up to be that same dude. You know, just because you hear kids say, oh, when I get grown, when I get old enough, I'm going to do this different, I'm going to do that different. Sometimes it don't even work like that. Sometimes they turn out to be the same as what they saw. The same examples that was set, they turn out to use those same examples. I'm just saying, queens and kings, y'all got to do better. Women, y'all got to stop putting these men before y'all kids. Because at the end of the day, when them men gone, y'all kids going to still be there. And guess what? Them kids going to still have memories, you know, of what happened, how you treated them, everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Like, y'all got to do better. Why these kids got to go home and eat hot dogs? I mean, come on. Especially when y'all getting extra help now. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that got children getting extra help and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure the queen got a job, and hopefully the king got one that was with somebody got a job. Why the kids got to eat hot dogs? Because looking at them, they all fresh, and I'm talking about they was fresh. The female and the guy, the dude, they was fresh. So at the end of the day, I'm like, don't look like y'all finna go home and eat no hot dogs and noodles. I know damn well y'all ain't finna go home dressed like this and finna eat no hot dogs and noodles. So queens and kings, don't do it to the kids. Because at the end of the day, them kids gonna remember this. I can remember a lot of stuff that I went through, you know, as a child coming up that I should not have even imagined. Nobody going through. And it's a hurt that you carry on, you know what I'm saying, until you just really ask God to give you the strength to just forget about it. You would never forget about it, but you have to try to just get over it. I mean, y'all got to do better by these kids. I wanted so bad to just go over there, but those kids was too young. And just ask them if they had a cash app, because that's me. That's what kind of heart I got. Anybody that know me knows that I'm not all about receiving. I'm about giving too. And I wanted to bless those kids. I don't carry cash. Nah, I don't want to play with cash like that. If I had cash on me, it's probably $2. $2. But I don't really play with cash like that. But I wish I could have just cash out those kids something, or, you know, if we wasn't in the mall, when it got them kids something to eat. Because at the end of the day, how much do it really cost kings and queens to feed these kids something decent? How much did all the little guy was asking for was, Mom, you know, he said he was hungry and he didn't want to eat no hot dogs. The same meal y'all cook for these niggas or these husbands or boyfriends or side pieces or whatever y'all want to call them, the same hot meals y'all cook when they say they coming over or whatever, or when they getting off work, y'all don't think them kids want the same hot meal? Them kids want them same hot meals. They been in school all day. They been working and playing. It's already bad enough they had to eat the cafeteria food, and then you gonna make them come home and have to eat hot dogs or noodles? Seriously? I mean, especially when y'all getting extra help now to buy food and stuff and all of that. Man, I wanted to cry. I couldn't even listen to no more. So after I had done heard enough, I just got on up and just strolled off. But it's been on my mind all day since I left the mall. Like, really, Queens? Y'all really around here eating crab legs and shrimps and steaks and stuff, and these kids eating cereal and noodles and hot dogs and stuff and Hot Pockets and stuff? I mean, y'all really doing that? I'm just saying, man, y'all, I thank God my daughter 23, okay? I don't have no babies or no grandbabies right now, but for y'all that still have kids, man, y'all got to make sure y'all build some wonderful memories with these kids, man. It's the little things that they ask for that means a lot to them. I mean, come on, man. Even if you would have told dude, you could have slid them by, you know what I'm saying, Burger King or McDonald's, or, you know what I'm saying? Even that's not good. Don't get me wrong, but that's better than hearing you got to go home and eat hot dogs or noodles. Like, come on, y'all. I'm just saying, y'all got to do better. I just had to bring this to y'all, because if you are one of these queens that's doing this, you got to remember your child is going to remember all of this. If you one of these kings out here, just remember, you might have a baby with that queen or another queen. And would you want your child to suffer because of the queen you with is trying to take care of the man she with? Like, y'all got to do better, man. I'm just sad. My heart hurting for them kids, man. And I wish it was something I could have done. But I just had to share that with y'all. Y'all got to do better by these kids. And you have to invest in your children, man. I'm telling you the truth. Because at the end of the day, the same kids, you're going to need them. You may say, nah, I don't need them now. I don't think I'm going to need them. But trust me, you're going to need your child for something.